because you've got there's going to be recordings. There's going to be several. There's at least somebody's recording this show.
Mm-hmm.
There's also photography is going to be there from Little Bit Photography out of Union, South Carolina. She's going to be there taking pictures. She does a phenomenal job. I have seen tons of pictures from this woman, and they're fantastic. So, Little Bit Photography, be sure to check that out. God, I'm all like my whole schedule for the show is all kind of thrown in the wind now. Damn,
We're trying to get the capo. Can we get Mr. Nicky on the line here with us?
Let's see who we got. Let's see here. Let's see here.
Jamie Boland saying what's up.
Yeah,
Jimmy Ward.
You
Ron's
go through the
working on it.
comments. You go
Ron's
through the
working
comments.
on it.
I'm working on stuff.
We're trying to get him on. You guys, okay. What's up, Mitch? Chilling, hanging out, trying to get some interviews going here for this awesome show coming up.
Let's see here. All right, he got his one.
I forgot to type love.
The fuck?
I love you too, Jimmy.
The
love capo.
You guys will love the capo, Nicky Chooch.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see here. There it went. Let's see here.
Let's see if we can get him on.
Yeah, invites are sent out, man. Everybody has the ability to click the button. That's it. But Jamie, man, look, we covering the show coming to Union this weekend. This is the Norton Lewis Memorial. 10 matches on the card. It's going to be nuts. Live music and everything. What is up, Mitch Clark? How you doing? If I'm not mistaken, I think Mitch is one of the other admins at the Real Wrestling Community with me.
Hey, what's up, Mitch?
Another content creator.
Welcome to the show.
Oh, he's been in the audience a bunch of times. I tried to get them all to come on air one time, and everybody was like, "Nah, we're not doing this." They were like, "Nah, we don't need to get into this." Not only are the matches fire, but the production is going to be fire.
Awesome. Who's doing the production for the show?
AWL. AWL does their own productions.
Oh, nice.
We talk about like lights and TVs and all that shit, right? Okay, yeah. AWL does that. The AWL was the only one I've seen here in South Carolina that had pyro at a show. Out of all the shows I've worked, the only one I've seen with pyro has been AWL. And I've worked a shitload of shows.
That's awesome. I think I've only worked one or two shows that had pyro. I agree with you. Well, I mean, one of them technically was on. They somehow found out Ron's number.
Yeah, again. Jesus. Jamie, I am very sorry to hear that. I will text you. If I don't text you tonight, I will text you. I will do my damnedest to remember to text you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, bud. My condolences to you, man. I can only imagine.
Shoo. But yeah, oh God.
I mean, the links were set, invites were set. We let people know ahead of time.
Everything.
Hey, we're gonna be going live.
Oh, hold on. Do you want to know how far ahead of time this has been known?
How far away? How far out?
Let's see here. It's been a little bit. Looks like I'm looking for the exact date. The 18th. They knew about it then. I can't remember. It's been a bit. It has been a hot. It's been a bit. The 18th was 10 days ago, so it's been a while.
Yeah, that's a bit.
So, but yeah, everybody knew what was going on.
Heck, the fans knew what was going on. I made sure everything that went out. Make sure you get you caught up and ready to know what we're doing this week. Starting off with the hello, Scott.
Yep. What's up, Brian Scott? Man, look. Well, we can go ahead and start our predictions. For the show.
We'll just go into predictions, I guess.
Go into prediction mode. All right, let's start off with Lodi and Caleb Conley. I'm gonna go with the classic, man. I gotta go with the Lodi monster on this one.
Same. Can't go wrong with that. Give it to Caleb. It's going to be a hell of a fight, but I think Lodi's taking this one. He has the more experienced. I just think it's just going to be a easy. Well, not easy. It's going to be a fight for Caleb. It's not going to be easy for him, but Lodi will take the win. Got to give it to him. He's going to push Lodi to his limit, but Lodi will walk away with the W.
100%. I agree with that. Let's talk about Cooper Housley and Chris Vallow.
I'm going to say Vallow on this one.
Really? That's what I was going to say. That's crazy. And that I don't want to take anything away from Cooper Housley, but I really think that Cooper Housley has been very focused on his slap fighting thing, that slap fight stuff that he has going on. Mm-hmm. So I feel like Vallow has kicked it up a notch with his training and his working out, his cardio and everything else. So I feel like Vallow's coming at this with a whole different head of steam, really wanting to get that W. We actually do have somebody in the back. Let's go ahead and bring out our guest at this time, Nicky Chooch. What is up, man?
Hey, what's going on, guys? How you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
Welcome.
Hey, thanks for having me.
All right. So you're teaming up with Kydd Kysh this weekend to go up against the other guys.
That's right. I don't know much about this Kydd Kysh, but I do like a fine cigar.
You and me both, my bro. Yeah. Know, you're in great company. I'll bring the humidor with me this weekend.
The humidor, huh?
Nice.
All right. Now you're talking my language.
Oh, most definitely. That was one of the things I saw about your promo. I watched it earlier today, the one that was released, and I was Excellent like, promo. my guy's standing here with the backwoods. I was like, yeah, there we go. Nothing wrong with that.
That's
Every
right.
now and then you need a quick smoke.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with
every now and again and again and again. This world it stresses me the hell out. I need a smoke. I need another smoke, and I need a smoke for my smoke. I don't.
There you go. Nice.
So talk to me about these other guys.
Okay, so the other guys is a team of Stuart Snodgrass and Keith Mack. Now, Keith Mack is known as the party starter.
Mm-hmm.
And Stuart Snodgrass is Mama's best boy. That's what he is.
He's the in-ring mathematician.
Yes.
All right. As Americans, we all love our mother, but when you go a little bit too much, it's a little weird. Don't you think about that?
Yeah. Hey, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. My whole thing is this: I want to see what you and Kush can put together to go up against a seasoned team like that.
Mm-hmm.
Kush only has to do one thing. He needs to follow the Chooch, because the Chooch is a winner. You want to be a winner? Follow the Chooch. Do what the Chooch does, and you will be what the Chooch is, which is a winner.
So essentially, stay out of your way and let you handle the business.
Hey, who's the smart guy? What's his name? I like him.
David Estacado.
David, I've heard of you.
Good things, I hope. I'm a busy guy. I keep busy.
Hey, okay. Nothing wrong with staying busy. All right, my business is doing wonderful right now. That's why the compound is thriving.
Nothing wrong with that. I have heard of you, but I didn't hear you until today. If that
Okay.
makes any sense.
No,
When
no,
I
it
heard
makes
that,
perfect sense.
because like I
Listen,
say, the
I like to
promo
be
talking
seen, not
people
heard.
in,
I like to be seen, not heard sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because
right?
every once in a while, people know your business and then the jig is up.
Yeah, that happens
This is
too.
true. Yeah, a lot of deals go sour because people talk too much.
Again, 2 points for this guy.
Right? Especially in this business.
Mm.
Hey, believe this,
Jeez.
my lighter broke.
That's why you got to have two.
Yeah, or a match.
I'm
Book a
not
match.
leaving the house. I'm not leaving the house after 6 p.m. I get into too much trouble. I'll wait till
I
tomorrow.
understand that. I understand. Man, look, I carry two different torches at all times, brother. I'm ready.
Listen, I go out there on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. I drink some alcohol. I break out in handcuffs. I'm allergic. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So I was gonna ask, what's your game plan? But it looks like you already have the plan set. You gonna anything you want to say to the other guys? These other guys?
Yeah.
Are you worried about these other guys?
I'm not worried. I'm never worried. These guys, they like rules. I don't like rules. Throw the rule book out the window. But hey, we got rules. We got the zebra watching our backs, and I'd like to punch them both in the face with the ring. But boom, he rings the bell. So we'll see what happens, huh?
Man, nothing wrong with that. So I gotta ask.
Yeah.
How long have you been wrestling?
It's a very complex question. So how do I answer this? The Chooch has not always been Choochy. That there was another side of me that kind of came before that, and I really just started to discover myself. I really started to turn myself into the made man that you see before you today. You might have heard of Cynic, you might not have. I don't know, but Cynic's done a couple things. He's got a ceiling. You know what I'm saying? Cynic,
Right.
He's a mid card guy, maybe an upper mid card guy if I want to give him enough credit. But the Chooch is the guy. He's going to win those heavyweight championships. Everybody's going to be talking about me. So the Cynic gig, it's got to go. So that's.
Well, it's an evolution. It's an evolution.
It's evolution. I get it.
Thank you.
Yeah, you leveled up. You leveled up when you
words
found
are driving me crazy this evening. I got 2 kids, and I'm stressed by this time. I'm usually getting ready to go to bed, but when a good friend of mine asks me to come on the podcast, hey, I come on the podcast. I'm a good guy.
It's greatly appreciated. Thank you for gracing us with your presence.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, no problem. And I look forward to seeing you this weekend.
I do too. Once again, AWL, the other guys, they don't stand a chance.
There we go. You guys heard it right here.
Straight from
Nicky Chooch, Kydd Kysh, taking on the other guys this weekend.
Straight from the Chooch's mouth.
Whoa. Cynic is the Crow version of Nicky Chooch. Okay.
This is true.
Christ.
He means
that
business.
Makes that match harder. I do too. I like it. And the fact that I have somebody else to smoke a cigar with at a wrestling show, that's freaking money. Like, that's always a great thing. So now I already know the humidor has to be fully stocked. But we'll go ahead and, man, do you want to throw a prediction down on that one?
I don't know. We have to flip a coin here because it's going to be interesting. Like, look, here's what we got here. We have a well-oiled machine. We have a known tag team that have been tagging for quite some time already, right?
Yeah.
The other guys, they make that work every time in the ring. And then you have just kind of put together Nicky Chooch and this kid coming together. I don't know, like you said, Kydd, let him handle it. He'll handle the business. He'll take care of it. We have to see if there's going to be water and oil. Is it going to mesh well? you know that there's going to be some growing pains, literally live in this matchup. Will that be a hindrance in this matchup?
Right.
Would that be an issue, or Nicky Chooch just
so
roll with the punches
the
and make the other guys sleep in the fishes?
Here's the thing. Teams still have to have leadership, and I think that provided Kydd Kysh listens to Nicky Chooch, I think we're looking at an upset here of the hybrid team of Kysh and Chooch defeating the other guys.
I kind of like it because it sounds like a 70s buddy cop film. Coming to you live, Kysh and Chooch this weekend.
Chooch, not Cooch.
Come on, sorry.
Jesus Christ. Oh
Chooch.
my Lord.
Sorry, I ruined that. Take two.
You just
Kysh
shit the bed
and Chooch
live
this
on air.
weekend
Shit
versus the other
on
guys. We'll bleep that out in post.
Yeah, no, we won't. I ain't bleeping anything out in post.
I like Tommy. He said Chooch is gonna beat the smart out of him.
There we go. I dig